Hi, James here. Welcome to my 5 best tips to make money on YouTube for beginners with James. In a moment, I'll share with you some real strategies and things that we've done and you can implement immediately to get ranked. But before that, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on some of your best tips or tricks or hacks on how to get ranked on YouTube. Let's roll. So the number one thing is to identify a problem. By the way, before you do that, you will need to set up a YouTube channel. And the only thing you need to set up a YouTube channel is a Gmail account. It's very simple. Now you may want to put up a banner, and you can do that using Canva, canva.com. It doesn't take long. You can also put a picture of your face or your brand there as well. Also, be sure and verify your channel by sending in your phone number. That way you can do custom thumbnails. You also want to give your channel a name. You don't want something too specific because then you're boxed into that one arena. But for example, if you're doing a channel on survival, you wouldn't do a paracord bracelet channel. Now you might do survival hacks, awesome survival tips, something that could include paracord bracelets, but also include tactical pins, knives, tents, etc. The main thing is to keep it broad. That way, if you're identifying a problem and finding a solution, it fits in the theme of the channel. Another way to do this is to use your own name as your brand. Now, a lot of people do this, especially if they're working in internet marketing, because people want to put a face with a concept or a system. Now, the reason why this is important is you can actually rank for the keywords that you have on a channel or a playlist. Next, you want to think about whether you're putting yourself on camera, or if you're going to be creating videos with voiceovers or even videos with music behind it. Here you're going to want to do a little bit of research, because if you're the only one doing slides and music in that arena and everyone else is doing face to camera, then you might be at a disadvantage. If you're doing the internet marketing niche, you really won't be able to do that with just slides and music, however. You're going to have to put yourself in front of the camera and show people products and talk about the benefits or show them how to use something, maybe a demonstration. Now, this doesn't mean you have to just be a talking head in front of the camera, but it does mean you want your face to go with your brand. Let's say, though, if you're in a pet niche or e-commerce, then you can create slides and music out of just pictures or pictures of people you know. You can actually film people unboxing or using a product, and so you don't need to put yourself on camera with e-commerce, because you could even do the unboxing yourself with, say, like a first-person view. That's a very powerful strategy. But the main thing in this tip is to identify a problem in that niche first. This is vital because a lot of people just start creating YouTube videos and they're not quite sure where they're going or what they're doing. I mean, you can generate money immediately, but you have to have a few steps in place. If you just start creating videos, then you're unlikely to generate anything because you haven't really identified a problem. So the way to identify a problem is very simple. Go to Google and put some searches in and see if there are videos around that topic or hundreds or even thousands of results that come up in the Google search. Now, this is for any keyword that you like to do. There's also a tool called Keywords Everywhere, which I highly recommend. It does some of the searching and sorting for you. And it also gives you volume related to that keyword. More importantly, though, it gives you the cost of advertising per click for that keyword. Let me give you a hint. If people are spending money on ads, then they are making money on that keyword. You really want to try to think about what someone in your target audience is searching for. For example, in the survival niche, best survival food, how to pack a bug out bag, how to find water in the woods. All those terms have volume associated with them. A tactical pen has volume associated with it, but think deeper. What about how to protect yourself without a gun? Someone searching for that is looking for a solution. Someone searching for a tactical pen usually knows what they want. And you can also pick that volume up, but you'll find more targeted traffic when you find someone searching for that problem, not just that product. Also, you can look at how popular it is. Number 2, have a unique solution. Now, in affiliate marketing or internet marketing, you can provide someone else's product. In fact, this is a great way to go because you don't have to come up with a solution or make or build something. You can simply endorse a solution that someone else has already provided. By the way, here's a bonus tip. Most people think affiliate marketing is only digital or online marketing or online products. That's not true at all. There are affiliate marketing products for so many categories, ranging from supplements, survival products, woodworking, gardening products. In fact, they're simple to find by just putting affiliate products or type affiliate products in Google. You'll find it ranges from sports, music, video games, cryptocurrency, even CBD oil. Another tip here is if you're going to start with affiliate marketing, which is a really great place to start, first thing I recommend is that you really know the product you're promoting. And that means you may need to purchase it. You want to be ethical, and YouTube is a place where people go to get information and honest reviews. I don't recommend saying that you own something if you don't. See, people buy things from people that they know, like, and trust. This is very important. If you aren't honest, people will call you out, and you can lose revenue. One key is you want to always be offering value and over-delivering. For example, if you give 5 tips, always give a bonus tip. When you're identifying a solution and you're going to put someone in touch with a product, you have to believe in that product 100%. And if you're doing this with e-commerce, you should be working with things that you maybe already have an affinity with, because your belief comes across, and you'll do much better with something that you have a connection with. This will totally come through in the copy that you have in your ad, on your landing page, and anything else that you put forward. Also, people who know that industry can spot a fake. So to reiterate, find a unique solution, one that you truly believe in and can get behind. This will make it so much easier for people to connect with you. So first of all, we've identified a problem. Next, you've got a solution ready. The next thing is you want to pick your market. This means, how are you bringing your customers and your solution together? Now, if you want to do affiliate marketing, you can use YouTube. It's one of the best places to get started. But you can also use YouTube for Shopify or e-commerce. Or if you're a coach or consultant, you can also generate clients and use it if you're an agency. You can generate customers for your clients. If you're giving advice, for example, on parenting or dating relationships or wealth creation, this is a fantastic way to generate traffic to your programs. YouTube is one of the most powerful platforms out there. Over 74% watch more videos online than they do TV or even streaming services. This is the golden age of YouTube. So it's a really good place to get started. And obviously, for any kind of business or any way you want to generate traffic, this will allow you to do just that. Next tip, create a video. So you're either going to be putting yourself on camera, in front of the camera, or you're going to be creating slides and music and text. And if you're on a limited budget and you're just getting started, you want to kind of test the waters before spending any money on equipment. Because so you can just use your laptop and put yourself in front of your camera. The one thing I say is that you want to invest in is getting the audio right. Now, there are simple microphones that are inexpensive from Amazon that will keep you from sounding like you're in a tunnel. I mean, even the iPhone has decent headphones that sound really good, but you've got to make sure that the audio is clear, because we're talking to people, and if they can't hear you, then they're basically going to click away from that video. And that's part of Google's algorithm, and it'll actually drop you from the rankings and all the searches, so you're not going to get any traffic. And you also won't gain any know, like, and trust, and it's not going to work for you. So audio is very important. There are Blue Yeti microphones, and I also like the Shure microphones, and these are pretty reasonable, and they have connections to both laptops or iPads or iPhones. I'll put a link in the description below. These can run $100 or less, and you can have also a pop shield as well, but it's not vital. Now, you want to make sure that the video is solving the problem. And whatever the title, whatever you call your video, that title needs to be tagged correctly. That keyword that you're searching for also needs to be tagged in the description and in the internal tags when you post that YouTube video. You got to make sure that when they click on that video, it's actually giving them exactly what they came for. So I recommend making it as short as possible when you first start out, 3 minutes to at most 10 minutes. Now, this is a big part of Google's algorithm called engagement. They look to see if someone clicks on your video and then clicks away right away. That may mean that the title of that video didn't fit what they actually saw. So Google will stop recommending that. And if you have people clicking away, that's a terrible thing. But this is why clickbait really doesn't work. You click on a picture expecting something, and you get something totally different. So you click away, and that actually hurts the user's experience. And Google will penalize you, and so will YouTube. Also, try to stay on point. Solve that problem and that problem alone. Because if they find value in that, they'll find your other videos that you make. In fact, they'll most likely be the recommended for you afterwards. Now, this engagement gives you watch time, which is another measurement of a user's experience. And that also gives you the know, like, and trust with your audience that will spike the algorithm and Google and YouTube will keep you at the top of the search engines. Now, it can take you 20 or 30 minutes or more to put together a video, but remember, this video continues going. It's available 24/7, so you're creating an asset that can actually go to work for you. Next, what other problems does your solution solve? You want to be thinking to yourself, who else could this help? What are the other people that need this solution? By the way, this step alone will set you apart from most other people on YouTube. They'll just have their one product, their one video on this, and that's it. You're going deeper, and your solution may work in multiple fields. For example, if you can list out 10 things that people need that product for. So let's say landing page software, which is something that I endorse, or who needs landing page software? Well, why do people need a landing page? Do people need to generate money for their business? Do they need to generate leads? Do they need to streamline their business so they're actually maximizing all the hits and traffic? So write out a list of 10 different things that are solving that problem. We don't have to sell them anything. In fact, one important thing is I wouldn't do any selling because it kind of doesn't work. They're coming for a solution, not to be sold. Now, that doesn't mean they won't buy. They just don't like clicking on something and having a 10 or 15-minute sales pitch. YouTube is super powerful, but it's not where you go to get sold something. It's where you go to learn. People don't actually want to buy a drill. They need a hole somewhere, and you can show them that the drill is the tool to get the right-sized hole. The hole is the problem. The drill may be the solution, but if you talk about the drill for 20 minutes without showing them how to use it or why you would use it or how to save time and money by using it, you'll lose them. If it's a digital product, show them how to use that digital product to accomplish what they need it for. For example, a funnel or landing page software, and I'm a big fan of GrooveFunnels, but I also used ClickFunnels. Several of my videos explore the difference between the two, and they help people who are paying for ClickFunnels understand the value of GrooveFunnels' lifetime deal and what it offers. So I might solve a problem they have by showing them how to use GrooveFunnels to create a simple landing page or a website in really a short period of time. Now, I can mention in the video if they want to find out more, to click on the link below, but I'm not selling them on it. I'm solving a problem. I'm showing them a solution. And if they want to find out more about that solution, they can. They feel more powerful choosing to click on the link than by me hyping up a product over and over. You can also show them all the problems that your solution takes care of. Now, this leads us up to this last tip. Create more videos, specifically around those other solutions. Even if you just create one video per solution, now you have 10 3 or 4 or 5 minute videos, and you can shoot them in a day or two. But just post up one per day on a channel. And that's to keep people from being overwhelmed when they subscribe, because they'll unsubscribe if they get hit with 10 videos at once. Now, because Google owns YouTube, it'll also rank your videos side by side. So you want to make sure that you're creating at least 10 videos around that product. Well, why does this strategy work? Because it's giving Google and YouTube a measure of trust. 1 or 2 videos, that's fine, but 10 and bringing traffic with the same type of keywords, that's relevant. And that's what Google and YouTube want, relevant, engaging content. What's interesting about this in affiliate marketing, people will actually be more interested in buying from you than they will the vendor, because they know, like, and trust you instead of the vendor selling them a product. You're a friend talking to them about a product instead of a company selling them a product. That's added value. Someone comes to your video, someone searching for products or a solution on Google and YouTube instead of going directly to the vendor and purchasing it. They'll come to your video, and when you give them the extra know, like, and trust, and then supply them with the link, well, then that's how this whole system works. And the great thing is, we don't do selling. We just offer value all the time. This is why YouTube is so powerful, especially in the age we're in today, because the most important thing is know, like, and trust. People go on YouTube, and they're happy to consume a lot of videos, more than anything else on the planet. So you can be building your know, like, and trust by offering value. And when you continue to offer value, as soon as you have a product to sell, people will want it. Now, this is the system and formula to make passive income every day. And we refine this whole process. So if you want to find out more, you can get my 10-part series, which includes this and other videos. And we also break down different strategies of how to get to the point of earning passive income every single day. This will keep you from having to go through the mistakes and steep learning curve that it takes to get ranked on Google and YouTube. Just simply click in the description or in the comments down below, and you get the rest of the videos in this 10-part series. Remember, it's as easy as creating 10 3-minute videos. So be sure to like and subscribe and click on the notification bell down below so you'll know when we put up new videos and strategies. And check out our next video if you're intrigued by YouTube, but you might be a little camera shy or you don't want to put yourself on camera. You can see how to do that with some amazing tools. So click on the next video, or you'll find it in the 10-part series email if you've joined our 10-part series. Now be sure to leave a comment down below if you've got any tips or tricks or hacks on ranking on Google and YouTube. Or be sure to like and subscribe as well. Cheers.